The most disturbing matches in WWE history. Before we begin this video, I would like to ask you to like the video if you enjoy it and subscribe to support our channel. We truly appreciate it. Also, don't forget to hit the bell icon to get notified when we upload new videos to our channel. Thank you and enjoy the video. I don't know about you, but I myself miss the days where wrestlers were free to do whatever they wanted and we got to see holy you-know-what matches. These days, you almost don't see blood, blade jobs, bold moves, or pure won't hardcore like the good old days. God forbid, children are watching, but beating each other up, that's educational, right? That is why in this video, I've decided it's time we go back in time and paint our screen in red, because we show you the 6 most disturbing matches in WWE history. Enjoy. Number 6. Undertaker vs. Mankind. I know. You're probably sick and tired of hearing about this match all over again, but it has to be on this list. So, we'll start with it, get it over quick and move on. 1998. King of the Ring. A Hell in a Cell match between Mankind and The Undertaker which will be remembered for ages. Foley was really beaten hard in this match. Chairs were used, Foley was thrown from the top of the cell onto a table down, but to top it all, one epic chokeslam that wasn't even planned. Foley and Taker were both on top of the cell when Taker chokeslammed Foley, only to see him go through the cell and down onto the ring, hitting the chair as well. Add to that Foley suffering a knocked-out tooth, and you get one hell of a match, in a cell. Number 5. Eddie Guerrero vs. JBL. 2004, Judgment Day. Believe it or not, but this match started off as any other regular match, and turned out to be very disturbing. Partway through the match, JBL executed a planned spot where decked Eddie with a steel chair. Eddie, in accordance with the spot, proceeded and made a blade job on his forehead in order to draw some blood. Unfortunately, as it seems, he cut too deep, and caused a cascade of blood to begin pouring across his face, neck, and chest. The match continued as planned, and ended in a no disqualification. Eddie left the match looking as if he was a victim of a car collision. To this day, fans remember in this side of Eddie. I just hope they don't have nightmares about it. Number 4. Edge, Lita, Mick Foley vs. Terry Funk, Tommy Dreamer, Beulah McGillicuddy. 2006, ECW One Night Stand pay-per-view. It was a huge success for WWE, with more than 300,000 buys. So, a year later, WWE decided to ride this success and put on another show which was even better. Mick Foley formed an alliance with Edge after their hardcore match at WrestleMania 22, thus, betraying his mentor Terry Funk and fellow ECW wrestler Tommy Dreamer. This made Mick Foley 100% heel. In this event, Lita, who was Edge's then-girlfriend, joined him and Foley, while Beulah McGillicuddy, Tommy Dreamer's wife, joined Funk and Dreamer, and we got an interesting 6-person tag match. After the bell rang, it was a total carnage, as the match quickly descended into an ECW-appropriate level of bloodshed and anarchy. Ladders, barbed wire boards, flaming 2x4s, you name it. This match had it all and then some. Number 3. The Rock vs. Mankind. 1999. Royal Rumble. The Rock was always a huge part of WWE with an endless charisma, great mic skill, and has the moves and knowledge to pull off a great show in the ring as well. During the 90s, The Rock was an awesome villain and it showed in this match. After his heel turn at the 1998 Survivor Series, he and Foley were in a feud that led to this unforgettable match, the I Quit match at the 1999 Royal Rumble. The match itself was a fairly even with punches thrown back and forth between the two, that is until The Rock slapped some handcuffs on Mankind, and basically making him helpless from this point on. The Rock then started hitting and bashing Mankind's head with a solid steel chair, and not once or twice. He wasn't that polite. The plan was for Foley to be hit with a chair shot or two during the match, nothing out of the ordinary here. However, The Rock simply kept hitting Foley in the head with the chair, for a total of 11 unprotected hits to the head. Foley was really upset at The Rock after the match, not to mention badly hurt. Number 2. Edge vs. Mick Foley. WrestleMania 22. Edge vs. the one guy you always think about when it comes to hardcore at WWE, Mick Foley. Another great match that had it all. Edge and Foley throwing one another against different props, chair shots, as usual, thumbtacks, body slams, and the cherry on top of it all, Edge putting Foley through a table covered in fire. Now I want to watch this match again. Number 1. Vince McMahon vs Stephanie McMahon. 2003, No Mercy. The McMahon's family was in front of many great feuds, storylines and even matches. But this match between father and daughter was really disturbing to watch. This was an I Quit match between Vince McMahon and his own daughter, the then GM of SmackDown, Stephanie McMahon. During the match, we got 9 minutes of Vince McMahon beating up his own daughter slamming her, choking her on the ring ropes as well as using a lead pipe, you name it, as if she was a rag doll. All this made the match really unsettling to say the least. Vince won this match, but left his own daughter a beaten and crumpled mess right there in the middle of the ring. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed our video, please like it, comment, and subscribe to support our channel, we really appreciate it. Also, don't forget to hit the bell icon to get notified when we upload new videos to our channel. Have an amazing day.